Now it's time to create a catalog for your business. Start by designing the layout of your categories and products on the app. Categories can be divided up into lists, grid, or banner view. For this example, we're going to choose grid view. Products can also be divided into list or banner view. You can also toggle the products into a category menu, which essentially permits a client to quickly skip between subcategories. This will become clearer later. For this example business, we're going to choose list view and toggle the category menu selection. Having chosen your categories and products layout, select update and go back to the catalog section. Now it's time to create categories ready for products to go into. Categories at this stage include breakfast and sandwiches. Sandwiches has a subcategory divided into traditional and hot deli. It's important to make categories for your MULE account, as this will help later in the process to create and manage your point of sale account. It's also important to make at least one subcategory, and this will ensure your account looks good from a web app and browsed from a mobile phone. Don't worry if this is a little confusing now, this will all become clear later. Now let's quickly finish off the rest of the categories for this dealer so we can see how it looks from the app and the web app. We'll also add one product so we can see how this presents to the clients as well. So if we open buymule.com on the computer to begin with, if we browse through the various dealers, we'll see Good Fillers here, which is the new account. As you can see, this dealer is currently closed but is accepting pre-orders. This is according to the preferences that we set earlier. Additionally, if we toggle to the map view, we can see the dealer's location. So let's bring up the MULE Market app on the phone. As you can see, our new dealer account Good Fillers is there. If we open the account, the first page is the dealer's landing page. It shows a few of the basic details including phone number, location and the chat facility, which we'll address in a future tutorial. You can also see reviews here, but there are currently no reviews for this merchant. At the bottom is a selection to browse the dealer's products. If you press here, it will open up the categories section, which we selected as a grid view. From here, we can select to see the products in each category. We only currently have one. As you can see, this product is formatted as the list view. We can see closer details of the products, including photographs and descriptions, by pressing on it. We can also add and subtract the products to the basket. Finally, if we bring up the web app on the phone by going to buymule.com, you can see Good Fillers dealer account is also visible here. Much the same as the app, when we bring up the account, we see the categories displayed as a grid. Additionally, if we go into the category, we can see the one product we added. From here, we can add and subtract this product to our basket, ready for the client to purchase. Now to find a product with a variant. If we keep adding products until one of the products needs a variant. Okay, so here's a product that has a variant necessity. A variant is a selection tool within an individual product. For example, if you were making a product like a cup of tea and wanted the client to make a choice between having milk or not having milk, you could use variants to ask the client specifically about that product selection and the need to have or have not milk. Variants can either be single selected tools or they may have multiple selections. For example, ice cream selection. They could have more than one type of ice cream, therefore it would be a multi-select variant. Variants can also have additional costs associated with them. For example, extra bacon in a burger may have an extra fee associated with it. This fee is added to the subtotal of the product and will go against the invoice and be itemized. So in this specific product selection, the client is being asked for bacon or sausage. There is no extra cost for either. So the variant would be a single select variant with zero cost associated with it. If we now test this variant on buymule.com via the phone, here you can see the product with the variant. When it's added, the variant will appear automatically, instructing the client to make a decision between having sausage or bacon with his selection. It's that simple. One more thing with variants. A product can have as many variants as it likes. It may be that a product needs 2 or 3 variants associated. For example, a client ordering tea may need to be asked whether or not he needs milk and whether or not they need sugar and how many sugar. You see, this would require more than one variant. Simple.